There's a new air around me. The waves crash onto my feet. Breathing in my surroundings. I fall into a daydream. I look back to the palm trees in the hills by the sea, where I can set myself free to finally be at peace. Everything looks a little different without you next to me, holding my hand, but I'm okay with it. I'm just fine, taking it all one step at a time, moving slower than ever before. Somehow it feels like I'm doing so much more, lost in moments in my own mind. I feel less lonely when it's me, myself, and I. And I, in my own mind.
ガスキンキン。
なんか書いてある。
なんかな、その人が結構そうやって、しっかりした元気なやつ連れてこいっていうのを。まあまあまあ、
部活です。
2部屋が1部屋になったの。職員課とマスコミ。
あれ、水がいつ来るんだっけ、来週。
31。
一応京都府でいう金上する。
あ、違う、ベッドが31。水も 31。
こっちに入ってくる。
お兄さん、ティッシュかおしぼりってありますか？
すいません。
すいません。
と直接会話ができるところや。そういうことをやりだしたら、無駄な仕事を増やした。これもう終わった。これが一番俺一番生かすやつをしたの。自殺企画検体用不老茶。この前自殺したいのかって。作ったよね。
うまい。
みんなで飲んどってさ、金曜日に知らん番号からめっちゃ電話かかってきて。
I've been trying to move a mountain on my way to get to you. Skinny dipping in an ocean blue. It's an uphill kind of battle to make you see my point of view. Is it worth it? I ain't got a clue. Sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot not to go to Vietnam. Sometimes if it's too good to be true, it means you're getting scammed. Ooh, say it isn't true. Don't tell me I'm a fool. I fool for you. I've had my premonitions about the way that this could end. But as an optimist, I've always played my cards. You've already lost if you don't even play the game. Swing once, swing twice. You'll see it's nice. And if sometimes you shoot yourself in the foot not to go to Vietnam. Sometimes if it's too good to be true, it means you're getting scammed. Say it isn't true. Don't tell me I'm a fool. I fool for you.
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky. Could it be the morning of the spring, when the seasons start to sing? Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear you ever feel like going back when nothing seemed to be a drag? You ran until your leg gave way, and you cried and got back up again. And it's real the pain that I could fight, across a broken bridge in a fading light. Never thought ahead of my 2 feet, never had a care in the world, you see. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live.
You are my comforter. I wish I'd known that